We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoff. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
I saw somebody.
The Nittany Lions will put total leather to crank us up.
I saw somebody.
He'll bring it out. It's Diggs.
Yeah, that's great for me.
That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
There you go. There you go. Is that an AI? You on next? I'll play you for it. Say less.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Oh, it's pretty
the
close
offense
to
will
it.
have to use its first timeout.
Good shot. That's a good shot, though. Good D chance. Excellent timing. It's crazy, though.
Bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Running back searching for a hole. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the timing just a hair off.
What a great job by the defense, forcing a 3 and out. Beautiful job in coverage there. This is going to set up a punt and get them the football back in great field position.
The Rebels decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the return. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Singleton. Grabbed behind the line. It's Allen. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
On the snap, it's Singleton. He's an open.
But they called that leak? They called that leak.
Just carving up this defense and getting it.
That wasn't weak coverage at all. That's crazy.
The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
To the ground, he's got it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll try the outside to the left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Oh, they're after him. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They know field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt early in this game.
Nick, is that your team? You got Penn State?
Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
Yes, it does.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away.
It don't really matter though. It don't really matter though.
Let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, it don't matter though. I didn't know niggas got on and shit. I was me and Corey played. Nah, me and Corey was playing. Yeah, I didn't even got my text. What you talking about? It's too late though. You about to watch. You didn't see me respond to nothing.
Opening play of this drive comes.
Yeah, I was on this shit.
Get out of there.
Wants to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side.
Oh damn,
And he
y'all.
goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down.
I said y'all in the scrap.
Here, this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long.
Is Corey in here?
He's got to keep
Corey.
their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's trying to run that game too. Hit that bitch. Hit that bitch. Oh. I think he was trying to pass it to Jensen. You was in the way.
This defense is figuring out early in this football game, man. They've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after they catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the ball.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Is incomplete. It's now 2nd down.
The Nittany Lions have
Go ahead and
put
send that
themselves
one already.
in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He wants to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Reynolds. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Rushes on him. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Trying to turn the corner on the left. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
You want to make play
That's a update in office, Paul.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
I did. I was trying to get the game 2 in.
Makes the grab down the middle. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh, who the fuck is doing all that? Oh, that's Tamaine. That's Tamaine. That's Tamaine. Ugh.
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And tight ends for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the
Yeah, that was
field
ridiculous.
plus to get the big touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score coming on the touchdown pass from 55 yards out.
That'd be crazy.
Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Invite me.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line.
Ooh, that looks good. Dad, you want to look at my...
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game.
Get it out the way early, Tamaine. This ain't last year.
Give me a swap.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. Ripping off a pretty good chunk.
Look at sharing the screen.
41 with the 1st down. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. Back had a wall in front of it.
Did a really good job of selling dodging the pass rush,
There's
getting
some
into the
things and they go
let him do the
phase.
rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they got damn. How do some of these teams lasting this long is kind of wild to me.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in whoever didn't get because for me it was either Georgia or
Hey, you
Ohio
know, my
State.
fucking mind is fucking business, okay?
Nowadays, you can start to feature him more and more in the passing game.
So now it's 2nd and long.
You know I'm good at measuring in Minecraft?
Stop, Marco. Stand the dungeon.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
Don's done to hurry up.
So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Catch in the middle, it's Pena. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down.
I don't know about everything.
Get him on the ground. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's.
I don't know about doing everything, but we trying to.
Better than you, and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you. I'm fine.
Make sure you that much.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here.
I can't lose my puppet, y'all. Let's roll.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Quarterback making checks. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got it. First down and more.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
He'll do it himself. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting
Yeah, you got the AI right, Marco.
They knew they were going to see this.
But I don't know if my dude can shoot him there.
All week long in practice,
Nigga, do average like
focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down.
Wow, that was crazy. I heard that bitch. First shot was there.
Play action. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on third down.
And that's why that guy plays DB and not wide receiver. DBs generally don't have as good hands as wide receivers. That ball should have been picked off on third down. Come on, man. That could have been a pick 6.
Hunt is on its way. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got.
Oh, you make a switch marker?
On the direct snap, it's Reynolds. He'll push his way out to the 38, pick up a 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line
up. Marco. You got Marco.
At the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Oh, I got the mismatch now, Marco. Get out, Marco.
See a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. Now improvising.
All right, Quan.
He's going to run it. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there. The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Nittany Lions will punt this one away.
On to kick it away.
Catch is made at the 15. And they'll get him down.
Damn it, Byron is square. Good pass, bro.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. To the air, it's Simmons. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
The give is to Taylor. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there.
Good up, Marco. That's a steal, though. That's a steal. Good up.
There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive
We can do that more since Marco got that AI. I can stay up there, them screens higher, and Marco can rotate over.
The Rebels need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Okay. On the ball.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
Yep. Got this.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. The give to the tailback. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle. And those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Marco! The fuck you go, nigga?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Didn't even say no.
Looking for a man. It's Aller. The screen. He's got wheels. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Offensive 3. That's fun.
The Nittany Lions come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
He
has enough to move the chains.
Didn't block or steal that.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on 1st down. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And it's caught inside the 25.
I think you got to give the coaching staff a lot of credit, too. Even though this guy has thrown 2 interceptions, they're still calling plays and being aggressive in the passing game, letting him take shots, and now it's paying off.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They'll
Who's
throw it
this?
back on the screen.
What's that?
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Wow, they didn't let this nigga dunk the
Nice
fucking
gain
ball.
on that
What a
running back
bitch.
screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help
What a
out the
bitch.
back, find some space to go to work?
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Obviously, the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
On the direct snap, it's Allen. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job puncturing at the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
Yeah, he could have shot twice.
Risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Definitely was open. Open. What was you sizing up? Space? He was open. There wasn't no nigga there.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds
Yeah,
of the 1st
okay.
half.
Yep.
Back to pass, it's Simmons. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the 1st half.
They just made me miss the fucking rebound. I hate that shit.
Before the break.
Fucking sense to me.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh, he came back up.
He'll try to take it back. Inside the touchdown, Penn State. The defense does the work itself with a pick 6. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
Hey, me up, Marty. Oh, never mind. I'm back.
Breaks on the football.
That's how it
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
What was that? We'll take it. I don't think that's really good. I would look this up forever.
You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll call for the fair catch here. One more snap coming before halftime.
That's what you thought. That might help.
These DBs going to give a little cushion.
Yeah, Marco.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half.
That was a good shot, though. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
To the end of the 1st half.
This was deep one. Oh, shit. That's a steal. Go ahead, Marco. Go ahead. Go ahead. Damn.
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Oh, they made him lose it.
to the 25, no attempt at a return.
This nigga Buster is so funny.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the direct snap, it's Allen. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs.
That's right, though. He open for good shot.
Just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Motion from the wideout. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
What is number 13 doing?
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Not blind AI can shoot. Pass, good shot. How the AI can clip?
Lions need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
No. Not
To the
open.
air, it's Aller. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He's brought down, but a really solid effort.
Right, nigga, just guard the nigga sometimes. Shit, we gotta steal everything. Here it come.
Dang.
First play of the drive comes from the 41.
Fuck, he's square every fucking time. Every fucking time. Swing it, swing it, swing it.
A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, you can see
That's
the
what
frustration on this guy's face.
The icon was still up. God damn, that's a steal.
They knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Quick handoff. Creates a little space. Picks up the 1st down. And the defense finally makes a stop after the sweet run and good gain.
I can't hit a shot.
Here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. You know, coming into this game, this offense, they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game. Like you just said, you got to be able to use play-action pass in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that.
What? Guard this nigga. Oh, they goddamn reaching. Right. Like, yes, nigga, we got up. I can tell.
Back to throw, it's Simmons. Fires to the middle.
Come on.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He couldn't quite get loose on that return. He'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line.
Hold on, Marco. Come
Tight
here.
end now in motion.
Blocking.
Here's the
Boy,
handoff.
boy. You talk about me having. We got 6 points this
Fights
quarter.
off a defender. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the
Oh,
Heisman.
that's a steal, 2K.
He's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays
I'm
for this
giving him
offense.
that weak-ass
They have
stick,
not
bro.
had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
They put him
They
defensive
make
power
the
as
stop,
well.
but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Wrong button again.
It's Hudson.
He was wide open.
Needed about 3 more on that one. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? Wants to adjust.
Okay, bro. So the AI can just cash this bitch out.
On 4th down.
Bro, no fucking way, bro.
Oh,
There we
he
go.
dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And that
Bro, that's some bullshit, bro.
for a while.
Let's try to go 2-3, I guess. Something. Fuck.
Tail, sit down.
This offense ready to go back to work. Their
Yeah,
defense
man, they working.
stop now to see if they can turn it
Okay.
into points. Quickly out to the tight end.
You know, Jordan.
Down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, looking to pass.
You don't. Let Marco help, or I'm going to play up higher. Listen to your man screaming.
Within field goal range there, but they don't
But
feel
Marco
like
got the AI. No, the AI cooking right now.
Pass.
I don't think he's going to beat us in this game.
Touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Look,
Bro, what the fuck?
everything, right? So
Bro,
you give
come
that
on,
out
bro.
and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end.
That is bullshit, bro. That is some bullshit.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Well,
But the AI can react to that shit.
That
That is
Yeah, great discipline on defense, too, because if you're going to stop the option, you have to play assignment football. Everybody doing their job. There was just nowhere to go there for the QB.
He did not.
You know we can't catch the fucking ball, too. That's good.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical
Apparently, I can get
statistics
through.
out there is how do you play on
Crazy.
3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping
Apparently, I
drives
can't get out there
alive?
either.
There, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
Good job, Marco. That's fine.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Down 8.
Finds his big tight end. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job playing.
That's a block right there. Fuck. That's my fault. They tried to bat at her.
Had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Give me Marco. Good shit.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
One game.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. He'll get it up to about
Yeah,
the
Marco.
32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant.
Oh, I didn't get the board?
To throw, it's Aller. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top.
2K. How, bro?
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the field with a first down.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing
This
game.
is gonna
These are
work.
big fellas that
Going
can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Miss.
And the Nittany Lions
Good
have
boy.
it with a 1st and 10.
Oh, come on. Watch the strength on. Oh. He missed. 2K, bro. Oh, how did I not get the fucking rebound, though, bro? Y'all giving these niggas weak ass steals. Marco can't block the shot. He right fucking there. 3 charges.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Good shot, Byron. Needed that.
Power football with the run. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That is just the
Got it with the
kind
steal.
of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats
Good D,
have been great, right?
That's
Every
up.
yard is hard to come by, but
Come on.
These are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
Try to get it to the edge. There he goes. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome.
Bro, how is that?
They're able to run the football.
Oh, that shit is
in
trash.
this game, that's a good sign for this offense.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you
That's
really
fucking
challenge
lame.
your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Singleton. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Oh, it took my shit down that much? Yeah, that's some bullshit. That's trash.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Plows through the defense. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And this offense continues to have success and just put a long drive together. And on this defense, I'm getting desperate now. It's desperation. I got to make a play. I got to force something to happen. I got to change something up, and I got to get this football back to my offense.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away. By going down inbounds, you're doing exactly that.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver going in motion.
Ball forward, though.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. Direct snap. It's Singleton. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough for the first down. And they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again.
And when the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
I got you.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got.
I'll throw right back to you, Michael. Go post up.
On the snap, it's Allen. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Oh, we right there.
And I think the defense would be really happy with where they're at right now. If they knew they had held their stud down to his little yards, but they're trailing. And this is the time where he's going to get the ball even more. So they got to be ready for him. It's going to him. He's a great back, and they've done a pretty good job all day.
Snap to the back. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes third.
I'm out to play. I'm not even going to go down there. Marco's going to be out there. Oh, you back to yours, Marco?
He's not going to get there, and this defense really
Bobby, you don't want to shoot that bitch? Good help, Marco.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Oh, 2K. Why can't I jump for the fucking block, bro?
Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. He put a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is even bigger. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Yeah, he taking off, Marco. Like, whether we make hit or miss, he just running.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Oops, someone moved just a bit.
That's a steal. The dance system steal that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
I tried to get out there.
Nick, if you finish this, you try to run next.
I gotta go deal with something upstairs first, but after that.
Back to throw, it's Simmons.
Looking
to the big tight end.
It's a close
game,
game,
but I'm over.
You're a big field goal.
First and foremost, fuck you, nigga. That was unnecessary.
That was a big field goal.
I'm talking to Big One.
I was pissed that I missed that earlier field goal.
You couldn't have just been a little more respectful. What's the score? How bad is he doing you? Really, nigga? Alright. Are you fit?
Good pass. I thought I jumped it in time.
Fuck you. You did it. What disrespect is that, nigga? I mean, no disrespect. Fuck you.
Reese, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. Throw over the middle of the field and zone when all the eyeballs are looking right at you, towards a defender. Not the best offense, but man, they caught a break. Take those breaks, and you don't apologize for it.
Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left.
Bro, they not even let me jump for the fucking rebound.
Daddy,
Who did you pick for your team, Mubasi?
With a second and short to keep this drive moving. fire. Bringing the heat. Hit as he throws.
That tight end has been eating.
He works his way inside the 30 down to
I don't know what
the
to rely
29.
on.
They're playing this nigga, bro. One minute this bitch early, 1 minute this bitch late. That don't even make no fucking sense.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
And they won't make
Oh
the
my God,
connection
I
going
don't
for
know.
the big play.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score
Sweet,
now.
bro.
This juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to score again if they're going to win. The sense of urgency is just off the charts.
Yeah.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Simmons. Looking down the middle.
Get out of here.
And it's complete at the 6. Defense right there, but now they're
They let this part
with a
open. I don't know.
go-to-go situation. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. And he's got it. Late touchdown here, but it would take a miracle of Lazarus-like proportions to come back now.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And the PAT will draw them
I was good,
closer.
Yeah, for sure.
They'll line up for the onside
I was already looking. When I seen my man run out the paint, I knew what was going on. They was letting you up by yourself. Trying to isolate you.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the
You're not
field
letting the
most of
point guard
time.
box
You
me
know
out,
what's
bro.
coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do?
That's
They
what
go
it is.
block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Good shot, boy.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't.
Shit. Oh, that is crazy, bro.
GG's, man.
That shit is wild.
Outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one
Straight
expecting
that
this to
pick
be a
six,
battle.
turned the tide.